Today, we'll explore the fundamental aspects of using a customer relationship management tool with Jamie Bricko, Directing Manager of Sales at Insurance Centers of America. A CRM tool is crucial for organizing customer interactions, tracking leads, and enhancing customer service. It also provides valuable insights for sales growth. Let's dive into the basics of using a CRM to simplify and optimize your sales process.
Hi there, producers. This is Jamie. I am coming to you here from the Insurance Centers of America to talk to you about the CRM and how to use the CRM in an effective way so that you can keep yourself organized and really, most importantly, move from a lead prospect that we've put in your pipeline to getting that closed sale. Okay, so I'm going to talk to you about how to navigate through the CRM and the different pages that you're going to want to be in and how to use this effectively to get to the sale. So with that, we've actually done a few other tutorials for you that are in progression. And this is the third tutorial in a series of these instructional videos that we've done for you. So in this video, we will cover the basic knowledge that you need to effectively use the CRM. We call it Customer Relationship Management Tool. You guys are all familiar with that. The vendor that we use is High Level, and I'll show you where you can actually find that to log in. And there's a lot of things that you can do in this tool, but we're going to just stick to the foundational, simple ways to use the tool to get from the lead to the closed sale and just talk about the things that are going to be helpful for you. So the first thing, how do you access High Level? So the ICA laptop that we have sent you actually already has the CRM loaded on it. Our IT team did this for you. Now they saved this in the bookmarks bar or the favorites bar in each of the internet browsers that you have on your laptop. You've got both Google Chrome and you've got Microsoft Edge. Yeah, this is Microsoft Edge. It will show you this favorites bar. You can find Go High Level from this bar. And again, it's also in Google Chrome. I'm kind of pointing to it here. You can see that it shows as Go High Level Login, and there's kind of a little ICA logo next to it. Now, when you click on this, it'll ask you for your login and your credentials, your user ID and password. We send you your login credentials in an email so that you can access the tool once you receive your laptop and open it up and open up your email. Now, if you don't have this, if you did have it and you opened it up or you deleted it or whatever, let me know and I can make sure that we get you the user ID and password so you can log in. And the first page actually that it'll bring you to is a page that looks like this is actually the dashboard. And it's kind of confusing. I've heard from you producers that have already come in here and logged in. And you're looking at this page and you're wondering, what is this? And where do I go next? And how do I navigate through here? So this page is here to show us a bunch of different metrics to help determine whether or not we're being successful with our sales process. Don't worry about it, but there is one section in there that you'll be able to use, and that is the tasks section, where you can see the tasks that you yourself have set up to stay on track with your prospects. You can manage your tasks from this page. Note that these tasks are those that you have set up yourself to remind yourself of X dates or anything else that's coming up that you want to do with your prospects to make sure that you're following up effectively. You can come in, you can check the boxes when you're done, and it will show that you have completed that task, and it'll document it in here and save it for you. So it's kind of a great way to be able to manage any tasks that you've set up. Now, remember that these are tasks that you've set up for yourself. We're not setting any tasks up for you to remind you to follow up on certain things, maybe an X date that's coming up that you want to follow up on with a prospect. And so I'm going to show you how to actually set up a task and how to manage those and where to go to do that. You can use this page to filter and look at pending or tasks that are coming up or tasks that are overdue. And then again, you can manage them from here. That's the only thing that I would do from this page. The first thing that we're going to do is we're going to talk about how you actually move around through the CRM, the navigation. Now, there's actually 3 pages that you'll use in the CRM tool. And note that you can use these different pages by using the links that are in the navigation bar that are on the left side of each screen in the CRM. You've got the dashboard, which we're already on. I wouldn't even look at the launch pad. There's conversations. You can check that out. But until you have a bunch of emails and texts sent and you've got conversations going back and forth with either prospects, there's not really anything there. So I wouldn't spend any time there. Skip over the calendar. Now, second, there is the contacts page. Now, the contacts page has basically just a list of all of your contacts that we have loaded in. This page displays the contacts that have been loaded into the CRM by us. We use this page internally to load your prospects into the CRM. And you can see here that it's showing you a few different things. So it's showing you a list of your contacts. So you've got the name, you've got a phone number, you've got emails in here. Now it depends on the leads that you've got. We internally, we use this page to load your leads in to your pipeline for you specifically based on the niche market that you want to go after. And so that's what you'll see in here, but you can add your own. So most of you have referrals that you're working on. You've got maybe some networking that you've been working on, and you've got customers or prospects that you want to add to this sales process and use this CRM for, so that you can keep everything consistent along with the leads that we're also giving you. So in order to add a lead in here, you would come over here to the left, and I'm circling, putting a circle around here, around this plus sign. The plus sign is the way that you would add your own prospect here. And it's really, really simple. I'll show you really quick. When you wave over it, it says add contact. When you click on it, it'll give you this form fill. And basically it's first name, last name, email, and phone. And that is it. And then you hit save down here at the bottom, and then it'll save that contact in there, and it'll add it into your first column in the opportunities as a lead that you can start to work along with the rest of your leads that we've loaded in there for you. So again, you would just, I'll close out of this. You just come here, you go to the plus sign and the contacts tab, as I showed you over here to the left, hit add, and then you'll be able to add your contact. Other than that, there's not anything else that I would do here in this page. But here's the thing. You can actually add your own organic leads, referrals, or customers, prospects that you're working with. You can actually add those into this, to the CRM, and then they will be a part of your pipeline along with the leads that we have given you, so that you can stay consistent in prospecting. I would highly recommend using high level, this CRM, to work your prospects, especially if they're ones that you have not talked to before. The last page that I want to talk about is the opportunities tab, or the opportunities page. Again, you'll move over to the left, you'll see opportunities, click on it, and it'll take you to this page. And this page has a bunch of squares in it that show your prospects and where they're at in the process. This is where you'll spend about 95% of your time, maybe, because you can easily see where all of your prospects are in the prospect, from just first coming in as a lead all the way to the end where you're closing on the sale. So this shows your prospects and your pipeline, and it shows just your information when you come in here, so you don't have to worry about seeing everybody else's stuff. I set this page up with some test prospects just to show you how this works. But when you come in here, you'll see just yours. And anything that you do in here, it's going to save. If you log out and you come back in, then it will keep everything where you last left it. Now, there's columns that are at the top that keep our prospects organized and in the correct step or stage. Some of you have hundreds of prospects, so this helps you to track the step that each prospect is in. As you build relationships and as you make progress, you're able to drag and drop actually the prospect into the next step or column that is on this opportunities page. And then down here at the bottom, you can drop it into lost, abandoned, or won. And but mostly I just stick to keeping them in these columns up here at the top. And this helps you with the sales generation process. So as you accomplish the different steps, you move the prospect from left to right, eventually leading to the sale, which again is the whole purpose of this tool. So there's 3 saving organizational capabilities that are accessed through the opportunities page. time-saving organizational capabilities. They're very, very cool. When you click on the contact name in each of the opportunities that are on the page, you'll be directed to a page with 3 helpful features. First, you'll see the contact. If you look down here at the bottom, you can see that there's a send an SMS, and there's also a send email. So, and you can see that there's some conversations in here. There's some text back and forth. So you can see that, if you're reaching out to the prospect, it is going to show you all those conversations and then any emails. So you can actually, you can click on send an email. And since you're already in this contact, it's going to pull in this person's information. So it automatically pulls in their name, it pulls in their email, and then this information is from you. This is your information. So me and my email, and then it automatically pre-fills their email. So you put in the subject, and then you could put a message in here, you could put a video in here, and then you can send it. They respond, you'll be able to see it in here. So you'll see your email to them, and you'll see their response as well. So it saves it all in here. But you can also send texts. So when you click on SMS, as long as you've got their cell number that they use, you'll be able to send texts from here, and then you'll be able to see if they respond. And it looks just like you sent it from your phone. It'll go to their phone, and when they send it, it'll come in here, and you'll be able to, again, have all of the documentation of all of the communications that you've had back and forth with the prospect. And then this last section over here allows you to set up tasks. So circling here, you can see that you can click on tasks. And then over here, you see that there's this add new. When you click on the add new, it gives you the ability to title the task, give a description of what that task is so you can remember what it was, reminding yourself to do. You would assign it to yourself down here, and it gives you the date and the time, and you can set up the date and the time that you want this task to pop up for you, and it'll show up for you here. It'll also show up for you on that dashboard page. Like I showed you, you can manage it from that page as well. And so you hit save, and then it saves that task in here for you. And if you want to keep notes in here on the prospect so you can remember, because lots of times you might have about, hundreds of prospects in here eventually. Some of you already have hundreds of prospects that are in the pipeline. And so keeping notes and tasks and things in here will make it easy for you to remember what you did with that prospect, because it's hard to keep track. So there's a lot of information that you'll be able to see to help you get more information on the contact as you determine how you're going to communicate with them and get in contact with them. So being organized saves time and helps you to prioritize your time, improves customer service, provides a competitive advantage for you, and enhances your professionalism. These are all the things that you can do with the CRM. And by implementing good organizational habits, you can increase your chances of success and achieve your goals. Now, again, remember, the CRM is really there for one thing, and that's to get to the sale. We want to use the tool to get to a sale. We don't want to get too deep into the weeds with it. We just want to use it to keep ourselves organized, continue the conversations, continue the building of the relationships, and get to that sale. So with that, that's all that I've got for you guys. I hope that this is helpful for you. If you have questions, let me know. I'm always eager to help. Thanks.
If you found our video interesting, please give us a virtual high five with a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. By subscribing, you'll have access to more content aimed at advancing insurance professionals just like you. We look forward to seeing you next week.